Yo, everyone, I am back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, have you guys and gals seen the very first video of today? If not, smash that bell, and of course, you will get a notification from YouTube. Now, don't worry, I will talk about my social media accounts when this video is over. Now, once again, my quick introduction. I want you guys and girls to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It'll be strictly an article. Okay, now let me discuss about the whole Chris Jericho dilemma. Okay, now this past Wednesday, he returned on AEW programming. Okay, now before that, you have rumors after rumors after rumors that he's gonna return to the WWE like in January for the Royal Rumble. Big shocking value. That never flipping happened. Plus, we heard that his AEW contract is frozen, so this is a sure thing that he's going to return to WWE. But it didn't happen at the Rumble. So the next better opportunity is the Chamber. And they had this flipping box. And everyone assumed it's Chris Jericho. And guess what? It was not him. It was a former AEW superstar. You know who it is. People are very pissed off because it's not Chris Jericho. You can't please all the wrestling fans. I was not mad, just disappointed. And then, last but not least, he returned, like I said earlier in the video, to AEW, and he says, I'm home. So I guess he had no desire of returning to the WWE, probably because what's going on over there. And also, I think the reason he don't want to return, because if he does, I think WWE wants to give him a retirement tour, like the John Cena treatment, and most likely he will face Gunther at this year's WrestleMania. Not the greatest build-up, but take it, whatever. And most likely Gunther will be another legend, and then that's it. And I also think the reason Chris Jericho returned to AEW because I think he want to be a champion one more run, I think, or maybe not. I like Chris Jericho, but I don't care for him in AEW. I mean, watch some clips. I just don't give a flying crap. No offense. Okay, listen to this. Dave Meltzer, Mr. Expert on wrestling, explained that the Jericho AEW contract was actually expired at the end of 2025 before there has been legitimate period when his future was truly uncertain. They all know. Come on now. Chris Jericho knows that he's gonna return eventually to AEW. There's no way in hell he's gonna come back to the WWE and WWE's gonna treat him like crap. That's how it is, especially since the WWE and TK merging. I mean, I'd love to see Chris Jericho back in action in his company, how it all started for him, besides the WCW and other wrestling companies. But those dreams got shattered when he returned to AEW in his, I think, Winnipeg, in his hometown. So all that other stuff, and he don't want to be on this retirement tour like John Cena. He got retired from Gunther. Then AJ Styles, he got retired from Gunther. So it'd be like a trend. So that's it. I mean, if WWE has other plans for Chris Jericho, maybe Chris Jericho would be considering returning, but that was not the case. Plus, I don't think WWE really needs Chris Jericho in 2026. Let's just be honest. Do you think he really put more butt seats in the seats? The ticket prices are outrageous anyway, you know? One guy does not make a difference for this flipping company, you know? In my opinion, WWE needs to go younger, to push younger stars. That's just how I feel. I don't know what they do in AEW. Probably that's why Chris Jericho want to be the top guy or whatever he's doing in AEW. I could care less what he does, you know? But I think I could watch his old school stuff from WCW and WF and WWE. That's his glory moments, in my opinion, you know? I mean, I saw some highlights in AEW, and I know probably people can say, you just a flipping WWE, WF mark. But there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think so. There's no harm. I'm not hurting anyone. If I want to watch other wrestling promotions, I just flip on YouTube. No big flipping deal, right? Exactly. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts. Are you kind of bummed out that he didn't return to WWE, or don't give a crap? Let's just be honest. Now, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be a part of my show, that'd be lovely. If not, thank you very much for watching this video and my class videos. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Peace out, everyone. Talk to you tomorrow.